Today we're starting September with Neurodeck, a deck building game of psychology. Neurodeck allows you to explore someone's subconscious, defeat their phobias, and reach the end of the maze to help them heal. Does not look to be a tutorial, though maybe when we hit first, or the first time we hit start new session, it'll give us one. Warning, Neurodeck displays phobias and cards about everyday life. And I'm playing on good old games. Welcome to Neurodeck. The Neurodeck is a tool to explore subjects' personalities and dive into their psyche. You will be able to explore their subconscious thoroughly. Be careful though, you will meet their deepest, most dangerous fears and you'll have to defeat them. I'm going to assume there's no nudity in this game. I didn't actually check. Explore the subconscious of a character. Everyone has a past, present, and future. Well, everyone has a past and a present if they're still alive. Future is guaranteed to no one. The past is a good way to understand what you are today. Your present actions will also impact your future state of mind. Time is a continuous flow that can be invigorating, scary, or exhilarating. Learn about what they're made of. Unlock this character during game runs. What, are there only 2 characters, or am I going to get a bigger list later? Lei. She left her country to discover a new world, but has a hard time understanding this new realm. That doesn't sound like moving from like one country to another, even on the other side of the world. When you say discover a new world and understand a new realm, it makes it sound like they stepped through a portal. Time is a spiral, space is a curve. And the limiting, what's it called? The great filter are anti-spirals. Unlockable content. Oh, hey, look, we got the character's name.
Hey. 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 Hey.
We have a couple of takes of hey. Or is that late?
Hey. 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 Hey.
Oh, good. The volume is out of 1. We got that, that multiplier. Time of the spiral space to curve. That's a Rush lyric. Okay. Choose an emotion to explore today. Joy. At the beginning of your run, you gain plus 20 max stamina and plus 20 max sanity. Uh-oh. How eldritch are we going? Emotions are driving your state of mind. They're the basis of your spiritual journey. Your emotions impact your possibilities, your cards. Can you choose an emotion? Are you mastering which emotions you're going through? Oh, like that competition a couple of years ago for who could make the worst audio volume control? I mean, having it, the volume control is 1 and it's a multiplier between 0 and 1 makes sense if you know math, but maybe not what you want to do to and how it's actually working on the back end, but maybe not what you want to give normal gamers. Your deck is Random Thoughts. Random Thoughts. Phobia loses 6 HP. Comfort Food. Stress eating is probably not good for you. Regain 8 stamina. You regain 5 sanity. No, it turns out it's only good for you. Stress Ball. Phobia loses 8 HP. Player regains 2 rested. Rested. Player gains 2 heart at the end of their turn. Oh, what is this? Worst volume control in the world. Oh, none of the images loaded for me. It all got slapped down by Privacy Badger. Refresh with it. Privacy Badger off. What are we looking at? Oh, the volume one that moves. The sliding ball with its Oh, I like the one that's a cannon. That's kind of great. The one with radio buttons, I've seen controls look like that for not for volume, but for other things you're just like, whoa, why would you do it this way? That's a classic menu option there. 100 radio buttons. I'm now remembering some of the screens I saw that I was taking requirements for at one of the big banks here. And their like interface was just effectively an interface in an Excel file, and it did in fact have over 100 radio buttons and checkboxes on it when you launch their little window for inputting a it was opening a certain type of account, so let's not go too deep into that. Oh, there's a curling one. That's great. That's great too. Also the Yahtzee one. No, these are all great. I love all of it. It is vaguely familiar and I love all of it, but it's also awful. Quick side jag. I should look at it on here. Or here. Or none of these apparently. Why don't those work? Properties. But you showed me nothing last time. Here you go. I love this one. This is great. Just let's cut down how bright that is. This is great. Yahtzee's great. Based on your latitude. Make noise as loud as you want the volume to be. You get character recognition. Angle of monitor. These are fantastic. But yeah, I've seen screens that don't look dissimilar to this in old banking applications. This one's very creative. Click, hold, fire. Simple enough. This would be the most frustrating one I've seen thus far. Because it's so simple, but you would never get the volume you actually want. Like your music is loud. Would you like me to decrease the volume for you? This seems like a great learning tool. Oh, I've seen this chart a million times. This is like the chart on the internet for band colors. This I could believe happening in Windows for no reason. All right, someone put the effort in, at least, to sleeve this many. I was gonna say DVD cases, but these are Nintendo. I think they're either Switch or Wii U cases. Wii U, I think, are blue actually. So I see at least one is definitely. Well, it could be DVD cases. I think the Wii had some red cases. But there's also clear ones that look more like Nintendo ones. There's a blue one. All right, I got distracted. Let's play this game. Let's maybe I should pause the recording. It's too late. Hey, Wormhole, how are you doing this fine Friday? Hope you're having a good one. Had a good week. Ready for a weekend? No, that's perfect. I'm happy with a distraction. Especially something for like that. That is hilarious. I do recall seeing that before. Just I don't think I spent a lot of time looking at it. I just like, oh look, it's a thing. Cool. But apparently I should have looked through it. That's fantastic. Alright, choose your next destination. Choose a trait that changes your playstyle. Nursery. The nursery welcomes newborn who are all unique and special in some way. Okay, guess that's what we're doing. We don't have a choice. Choose a new trait for your new session, a new playstyle for your new run. Messy. Create 2 random cards in your hand at the beginning of a fight. Shy. You gain 2 rested each time you use Mind, Focus, Inner Peace. Mind, Focus, or Inner Peace is not something we have of. Lucky. At the beginning of your turn, you have a 50% chance of drawing an additional card. Lucky. We're going to take Lucky. Am I supposed to play this with a controller? It has controller buttons. Hey, Steve. How are you doing this fine Friday? Yeah, you're ready for that 3-day weekend. Oh yeah, it's Labor Day. Long first week even though you didn't have much to do. Yeah, but you gotta go to all your classes, get your rubrics, figure out your schedule. Like when you're gonna be able to go do different things. Choose a new bonus for your character. Meditation. Meditating and focusing on yourself will help you understand new things. Sleep. Sleep gives you new resources to fight the different obstacles in your life. It helps you reorganize and understand the activities of the past day. Sleep. Who would like sleep? Garfield once recited a poem about Labor Day. Labor Day, Schmaber Day. What a dumb day. Hire some jerk and send him away. Subway at work by playing all day. Yeah? This Starfield game doesn't look like you expected. Well, we have more stamina and sanity. We're lucky than, I think, your average Starfield character. Dreams. I had an erotic dream about my roommate. Uh-oh. I did say I did not check this game. It's on Good Old Games. I did not check to see if this was on Steam and thus, like, safe for work or not safe for work. But let's go. Let's see what Lay's erotic dream about their roommate was. Start reading. Erotic dreams are not always pleasant. Sometimes we dream about people we never want to do anything sexual with. I dreamed I was doing it with my roomie. I had never thought of her in that way. At least, I don't think so. I feel abused by my own brain. Didn't give me the choice. I never told my roomie about this, obviously. Like for the submission, Coxwell. I had an erotic dream about my roommate. Okay. Choose a card to add to your deck. Writing about day. Phobia loses 6 HP. You draw 1 card. You draw 1 card, gain 2 Wrath. Wrath. Player does 2 more HP damage during their turn. So we could be super angry. Shitty day. You dreamt about your roommate and it's a shitty day. So it's 4 more damage during their turn. Does it carry over? I guess we'll see. Confirm. Where do we go? How far do we have to go? 19? There's a boss? Alright, so we got a little, I'm gonna say map, but not really. Is this a guaranteed fight? It doesn't say. I can only hover over boss. Choose your next destination. Phobia ranked 1. Fight a phobia lurking in your mind. Haptophobia. Why is it all hands? Book. Haptophobia. What is haptophobia? Fight this phobia to discover its secrets. No, I just want. Okay. I want the definition. I know what arachnophobia is. Hapto locks your cards and puts its filthy hands on you. Oh, I guess it's the fear of being touched? Bad touch? Or spider? Let's go fight bad touch. Haptophobia is an intense irrational fear of being touched. Yeah, I guessed it based off of the description. Skip tutorial? No. Mind focus sacrifices stamina but lets you draw a card. Use it. Confirm. These are your action points. Most of your actions cost 1 point. When you reach 0 action points, the phobia plays its turn, and so on. It's got 30 hit points. Locks your cards. Puts its filthy hands at you. Grabbing, you lose 20 sanity. Lock 2 cards for 1 turn. Lock cards cannot be played. Ah. Why are their hands like sticky? Wash your hands. Mind focus. Draw 1 card but lose 8 stamina. You have 0 stamina, lose 8 sanity instead. Oh, that costs an action. Deck 1 card before refill. How do I play it? Okay, drag. What's hearts? Hearts doesn't seem to be one of the resources I have, so let's play this and see what happens. Oh, it's just click. I wasn't looking. Did it slap us? Regrow. You lose 30 stamina. Or sanity. Oh, a little slow. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. We're gonna go, we have to rebuild our stamina, or our heads are gonna fall off, or we're gonna get torn apart. We're gonna, our TV's gonna turn its volume down. Select a card will be added to your deck. Favorite pillow. Player gains 4 rested. What's rested do? Don't know what the heart means. Retro gaming. Phobia gains 4 anxiety. What does anxiety do? Oh, this actually causes damage too, so favorite pillow's looking pretty good. Gardening. Phobia loses 9 HP for every item equipped? I guess there are items. Player gains 4 rested. You gain 1 action. This card fades after use. Ooh, so I guess fades is dispel, effectively. Why don't they make a remaster of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem? I don't know how it would feel with better controls. I guess Resident Evil has been doing it, remaking games with better controls, but they're very different games that are just based off of the same stuff, effectively. And I don't know, so it would basically be a new game with the same idea of Eternal Darkness, which could be fun. But it wouldn't be as scary as Eternal Darkness. I don't know. Hard to make something as scary as Eternal Darkness. Because Eternal Darkness went out of its way to make you feel insane. Been up playing for too long? Are you hallucinating this, or is it the game messing with you? Who knows? Hug. Quantic Dream to make it so they could add in some awkward sex scenes with an Eldritch Horror. Fades can only be used once per fight. Perfect. I don't know what a heart does. Choose your next destination. Transform your capabilities into something bigger, something better. Classroom, a quiet classroom with only a teacher. He agreed to give you advice after classes. Library, duplicate a card from your deck. Feel free. A quiet library welcomes you. Feel free to read a book and duplicate your knowledge. Go to the classroom. Get that education. Oh, I forgot to post this literally anywhere that I'd started. Okay, so social memories, getting people to repeat themselves because I didn't understand. Start reading. At the beginning, I tried my hardest. With every last bit of tenacity I possessed, I asked people to speak to me not in English, but in their language. As a foreign student, it was my responsibility to learn, obviously. It was harder than I thought. To start with, I asked them to repeat, often asking them to slow down a little. A lot of people got tired with that, and very quickly I spent less time with people who didn't have the patience. There was a lot of them, and I ended up cutting my social circle down to the people who actually preferred to speak to me in English. At least I let them practice in their second language. So in the end, I prefer to speak in English. 2 years after my arrival, I still don't know the local language. And most of the locals don't speak English. You notice the text just kept getting smaller and smaller, just sizing down to fit this box instead of like a scroll or knowing in fact how much text was going to be here and starting at the normal size. Cards with rank 3 won't appear here. Okay. Random thought. Transform a pack of cards into another. Will evolve into Grandpa's Medal. Phobia loses 5 HP for each item card played this battle. I can turn... yeah, we're gonna turn a comfort food into Grandpa's Medal, apparently. You bet this is a mobile game? No scrolling? It would drive me even crazier on a mobile screen for it to type out the text and then shrink down as it went. Your game should not be doing reactive design between frames when doing nothing else. Add a card to your deck. Sleep. Survey. Neurodeck wants to probe your mind to give you more tools to defeat your phobias. Answer a survey and unlock a trait, or add a card. Survey says, self-reflection survey. Humble and proud. The Neurodeck would like to know more about you. Get a special reward in the end. Humble or proud. Oh, hey, look, they're runics again. Self-reflection survey. You failed an entrance exam, though you were certain that you were among the best in the group. You're deeply hurt, torn between shame and anger. Hey, look on the bright side. You know what you're worth, and that there's still much to learn. This victory was not for you, at least not this time. As you walk down the street, your pants rip apart right in the crotch area. You laugh and then find some way to hide it until you get home, or you want to hide in a hole and never come out. My pants have exploded. Let me disappear. No, we just laugh. By some miracle, you get a date on Tinder. Wow. Fuck you, survey. That's a weird and aggressive way to phrase this part of a survey. By some miracle, you get a date on Tinder. You tell all your friends. In any case, you're gonna get some tonight, no matter what it takes. You say nothing to anyone about it and hope that you're a good match, and it doesn't matter if you're not. After many years without needing anyone, once again, you find yourself needing social security. Very well, that's why we pay taxes. Give me that government money. You get caught in a debate, and as you fiercely make your case, you start to realize that you're wrong. Ugh! Quick, act like you're deeply offended and create a distraction. Oh, look, a distraction. B, you recognize that you now have doubts about your opinion and you have to think about it. That's what debates are for. Yes. Humble. When you discard a card, you draw a card. Equip trait. Oh, it's time to rumble with a phobia. Choose your next destination. Phobia rank 2. Fight a phobia lurking in your mind. Squallophobia. Squallow eats your cards and snaps at your neck. Squallophobia. Does not. I really wish it would give me the definitions in the game, because this one I'm not sure of. It's eats your cards and snaps at your neck. Squallophobia. You know what? Type
Glory to you and your house.
Squallophobia? No, that's a different thing. Squallophobia is in fact the fear of shark attacks. Okay. Cogswell, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Well, I guess you were here, but thank you for the raid. What were you up to? That's the real question. Guyver Guardian. Game? Really? That corporate mastermind indeed. What if I unfull screen this? Phytophobia lurking in your mind. Agoraphobia. Plays a preview of your soul. Agoraphobia, fear of other people? That one I think I know. Entering, yeah, open or crowded places. Leaving a home. How you make a neat. What a hikikomori. Shark attack, fair shark attacks. Let's go. Are we the fish? Items are attached to your character for the whole current fight. Confirm. To use them, you have to click on them. Confirm. Each use consumes 1 durability. At 0 durability, the item breaks. Okay. You can't draw the same item again until you have used it entirely. Got big. Got real big, real fast. Okay. Still don't know what Rested does. I'm gonna stress ball this. Oh, that's also an item. Sweet. So it got block. So it's got their shields in this. Okay. Ingestion. Phobia ingests and fades previously eaten cards. Phobia gains 5 block during its turn. Phobia gains 2 rested. Is that hit points? Do I have hit points separately from my stamina? Are you gonna go card? Oh, there it is. Takes a moment. So did it eat one of my cards? No? So it takes a moment for it to decide that it's gonna go, but I guess it also auto goes instead of having me press end turn. Huh. So I think that healed my sanity. Oh, look, when you hover over sanity, it says health, and when you have 0 hearts, you die, but it's okay, we're in a video game. So, I don't, oh, sorry, I've been blocking it. The symbol on the actual sanity meter is a brain. So, I didn't really have a ton of reason to believe that the hearts and the sanity were the same thing. I may need to scooch up here and hang out with chat, but there's other stuff that gets blocked if I do that. I guess I could squeeze into this space. Or I can make myself a ghost. Nuts, still alive. +4. Oh, Wrath ends as well. It doesn't just last indefinitely. That's why. I was accounting for them doing like 12 damage a hit. Ooh, select one card to be added to your deck. Alcohol. Player gains 5 wrath. That could be whiskey. Broom. You discard 1 random card. Phobia loses 9 HP. Kombucha. You gain 15 sanity for every active item you have. Psychology book. You gain 20 stamina. You draw 1 card. The booze. Booze it up. Ooh, we get a choice of 3 places. We can go to the library and duplicate a card. We can unlock a new card you'll be able to get in future runs. Living room. Revive new memories from the past and choose the path for your character. Or choose a new bonus for your character. Meditation. Focus on yourself will help you understand new things. Give me a new card to unlock for future runs. Each path unlocks a new card. Let's see which card could fit you the most. Inspirer. Spending time with your friends. Idealism. A stroll. Get passive. 1 turns. Equipped items do not use actions. You gain 1 actions. Oh. Find it as a card reward. Oh, so we don't get it in our deck, we just unlocked it. Okay, so we can go to sleep and get new resources. I think that gives a card. Transform your capabilities into something bigger, better. Classroom. Advice after classes, we did that. Pick a card from the neutral card pool. Balcony. Balcony gives insight on what's important in your life. We haven't been to the balcony yet, so let's go. Neutral cards. Workout. Passive. 2 turns. When you receive a positive modifier, receive 2 more of this modifier. That seems good. Rorschach test. Discover. Pick a card that gives modifiers. Or acting. You gain 1 action for the rest of the fight. This card fades after use. That also seems very strong. These all seem very good. But +1 action is like getting 1 mana, so we're gonna take that. Ooh, we get to fight a nightmare. Phobia lurking in your mind. Phobia lurking in your mind. Agoraphobia is back, or tokophobia, ticking time bomb that will grow more and more angry over time. Okay. I can take a wild guess what this one is, but let's just look it up. Pathological fear of pregnancy. Yep. That's they did a good job of conveying that here. You missing an arm? Oh no, this is an arm and not something else. Yeah, let's go. Let's fight this fear of pregnancy, I guess. Traits tutorial, step 1 of 2. These are your traits. They are linked to your character. They are activated automatically. So it's gonna attack for sanity down. Drop my sanity for 3 turns. You lose 20 sanity. Phobia gains 20 wrath. Oh. Oh, okay. That's right, let's get that alcohol. Wait, I thought these used actions. It clearly doesn't. We're gonna drink that as well, and we're gonna start swinging. Postpartum blues resets the Wraith timer. So we're not going to take sanity damage here because we kind of don't have it. Alright, acting. Insufficient stamina. $20. Not enough to kill it? It is. No, it's 1 arm. They have 1 arm left. Unlocked a new trait, contemplative. Flowers growing on the brain is probably bad, but we're gonna take this as metaphor as everything else is. Punching ball. Players gain 4 wrath. You discard 1 random card. Tattoos. You lose 15 sanity. Phobia loses 15 HP. Huh. Turns out if you have tattoos, you're less sane, according to this game. Broom. You discard 1 random card. Yeah. Psychology book. You gain 20 stamina. Yeah, it seems good. Choose your next destination, answer a survey, unlock a trait, duplicate a card in the library, or can go to the balcony again. Give me a passive. I can go for a passive. Extroverted or introverted. Neurodeck would like to know more about you. Yes. A friend is calling you for a party is organized tonight. You're exhausted because you had a hard day at work. You go to the party. Seeing friends is a good morale boost. You stay home. You want to replenish your batteries by yourself. On a Sunday afternoon, you just watch TV shows and wrap up in a blanket. Call it taco mode. Go feed the squirrels on a park. At a park? On a car park? On a park bench? They need you. Sure, go feed the squirrels. You have a lot of work, but a colleague is telling you how they crashed their car this weekend. You pretend to listen to them and say, oh, okay. Every 30 seconds. You've been waiting at the doctor's for an hour. Hey, you go and demand that the secretary explain why the doctor is so late. You decide to silently leave and shame this doctor with a 1-star rating on the internet. Yeah, that doesn't work here, so I guess we ask why. You're throwing a party at home and one of your best friends is trolling you a bit too harshly. You laugh and die internally. A, you take them aside, tell them you're offended. No, you laugh and die internally. Introverted. When you use a character's core skill, you gain 5 sanity. Trait. Okay, so now we can go to sleep, go to the classroom, or meditate. Choose a new bonus. Are these bonuses? What are these called? I don't know if we've gone meditating yet, so let's try meditation. Unlock a meta-analysis that will help you explore the subject's subconscious. Click on a body part to unravel it. Stomach, that is a colon. Heart. A little far over. And brain. Brain and brain.
Brain and brain! What is brain?
Brain. Your base and turn bonus is increased by 5. Huh. Heart. Your max cards in hand is increased by 2. Stomach. You draw 1 more card at the beginning of each fight. Brain. Phobia rank 3. Fight a phobia lurking in your mind. Heliophobia. Helo and Necto are the 2 sides of the same coin, flipping each other. Damaging this phobia makes it flip, showing the new face. So, fear of the sun and fear of night? Or was that fear of the moon? Nectophobia. Why? Stop changing it to an M. Extreme fear of the dark. Wait, is helophobia fear of the light? This is how you get a vampire? Fear of the sunlight. Fear of the sun, sunlight, or any bright light. Okay. Natural light. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. Or masculinity. Masculinity grows stronger when you think it's a weak challenge. What? Alright, we're gonna do the one that sounds like a more interesting fight. But what the fuck? Oh, this game is running not at a high frame rate. Sun is a budget Cuphead character. Heat Flash. Create 1 copy of Burning Light in your deck. Phobia restores 5 hit points. Oh, it heals. Okay. And then it's gonna hurt my sanity. And it's got 15 somethings. 15 cards? 15 attacks? I don't know. Okay. I hit it. It didn't flip. It was supposed to flip, I thought. On hit. Move all of Phobia's negative modifiers. Oh. Oh, alcohol takes 50 stamina to play. Apparently getting drunk is hard work. Moving shadows. You lose 25 sanity. Phobia takes no damage. Huh. I can't hurt it this turn? Yeah. Okay. Oh, but that's not a card. It said from cards. That was an item. It was no longer a card. Two copies of Burning Light in my deck. You lose 2. I'm sorry. What did it do? Faded. Burning Light. Lose 10 sanity. This card fades after use. You draw 1 card. So it's delayed attacks. Your deck is mined. Oh, my attacks are all locked. Oh, that's getting close to nuking it in one go. Slap the shit out of it. Now it's doing Heat Flash instead of whatever it was doing before. This book seems super strong. That you get 40 stamina back from having spent whatever it is to play it. And that will kill you. So we're just gonna drop it. I don't think there's any bonuses in this game for getting beyond lethal. Select 1 card, it will be added to your deck. Yay, Flow. You get 2 wrath for every mind focus you've used this fight. Is this a mind focus? No. What's mind focus? Or that's the one to draw. Grandpa's Medal. I don't think we need a second one of Grandpa's Medal. House Party. Transform each rested into Wrath. Playing this card ends your turn. This card fades after use. So you turn House Party turns all rested into Wrath. So you get drunk at your house and fight people? Warm tea. Oh, we might be down for this one. You regain 40 stamina and draw 2 cards. This card fades after use. Cost 0. Yes, take that. Answer survey to unlock a trait. We have a full set of traits. Choose new bonus for your character. You can meditate. Let's meditate. Oh, we can only do this 3 times. Oh, there's a limit. Give me a bigger hand size, I guess. Transform your... Oh yeah, classroom. So we can transform a card, we can duplicate a card, or we can add a card. Let's add a card. Oh, another erotic dream about their roommate. Erotic dreams are not always pleasant. It's the same one again, huh? Sometimes you dream about people you wouldn't want to do anything sexual with, yeah. I guess we take the house party. Phytophobia. Masculinity. Which is not even a phobia. Or misophobia is a toxic germ that wants to see you rot. Is that... No, what specifically is this one? Misophobia. Rational fear of dirt or contamination. Huh. I guess we should fight masculinity because I want to know grow stronger when you think it's weaker. So I guess the lower its health, the stronger it is. Masculinity has no head. It is just muscles. And anti-aliasing glitches. That's weird. This person's not even moving. Why is it flashing? Muscle comparison. You lose 30 sanity. Oh shit, it's gonna flex us to death. So this is mind focus. Got it. Acting. Okay. We're gonna... There. Press ball. Phobia gains 40 wrath. Fucking it lifts. Lift weights. Yeah, no, masculinity apparently fucking lifts. Okay. Playing this card ends your turn. Alcohol, put up Grandpa's medal. I want to house party this. Now would be the good time to do it. Yeah, let's go. All wrath. Also comparison, lose 70. Oof. Random thought. And item. Let's not get murdered by apparently masculinity. I don't really want any. Well, maybe another tea. Add a card to your deck with sleep, duplicate a card with the library, eat a dish that will boost your next fight, which I think is the boss. Kitchen, cooking and eating are important daily activities that have an impact on your mind and body. Good advice. Sensitive memories. I wrote a letter to my deceased grandmother. I have two grandparents, Lao, who is alive, and Nai, who is dead. My Lao isn't always with me. She stayed in Asia and I rarely see her. I do love her, though but Nai is always with me. Is that it? We're not going to get into the letter? Or how you feel about any of this? Just the idea that you, in fact, you should have, you have two grandparents that you've met. You should have four. Biologically. Emotionally, who knows? But, I have two grandparents, and one is alive. Okay. Choose a buff for your next fight. It will apply automatically for one fight. Ratatouille. A great ratatouille eases the mind and provides you with 30 max stamina for the next fight. Ravioli. Homemade ravioli, super tasty. Your max sanity is improved by 30 during your next fight. Is that my starting? Is it max when I start, or is it just the meter is higher? Give me the ravioli. Unlock a new card you will be able to get in future runs. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Start. Who are you? An inspirer. Meeting new people. Being surrounded. Freeze your mind. Recycling. Get passive 2 turns. When an item durability reaches 0, it comes back to your hand. Okay. That's a card, I guess, that could be useful. Alright, we're at a level 4. Nosophobia. Corrupt your deck in hand. Is that, like, rotting from the inside one? Nosophobia. A persistent irrational fear of contracting chronic, often life-threatening diseases like cancer or AIDS. Okay. And the other one is phasmophobia. Well, I believe that's ghosts or a very good video game. Fear of multiplayer co-op games. What are the other? Phasmophobia. Define. I don't know why I thought I could type phasmophobia and Google, knowing what I normally look for, would be like, yeah, here's the definition of the word. Fear of ghosts. Yeah. Who could have guessed that one? Look at this ghost. Oh good, we started with more sanity. And it's about to slap us. And we were gonna get anxiety? He loses 10 sanity at the end of, well, we get poisoned with anxiety. So we're gonna hug it out. Our stress ball. A random thought about it, I guess. We're gonna save our tea, I guess. We're gonna... Ooh. There's no reason to mind focus. Yeah, I guess not. End turn. Oh, when you use all your stuff instead of ending turn, you don't get that recovery. Or at least maybe not as much of a recovery. Arms crossed, use 20 sanity. Phobia gains 30 block during its next turn. Or its turn. We might have to spend the warm tea to draw a card. Actually, no, we can draw with this. How many turns of rest do we still have? 2? That'll be fine. You lose 30 stamina and it gains 10 wrath. Acting from Patrick Stewart. Oh, I assume the block ends here, and then we can smack him around a little, maybe. Oh, 30 stamina. Oh, that's fine. The wrath is less good. How many turns? Infinite turns. Cool. You lose 30 plus 10 sanity. That's more of a problem. We're about to lose 50 stamina. We're gonna have 1 stamina left. Or 1 sanity left. Huh. Give me that psychology book again. Any more turns of Wraith? Okay. So we're swinging. I can swing for 17, 17. Not nearly enough. 36. 17 and 17. Few more turns of Wrath. We might lose. Not looking great. Okay, so this will deal 36, might be more at this point. This deals 19. We have 1 hit point. 1 hit point's plenty. And victory. Choose your next session, end the adventure, and finish this session. The end of Neurodeck. There you go. We beat the first run. I assume we unlock a bunch of stuff, and this is a roguelike. So there's going to be plenty of things to be done in this game. You finished a run with Lay on the emotion Joy. You defeated the phobia standing in your way and feel a bit better for now. How do you feel about your experience? There's a choice in front of you. Get some rest from video games or return to Neurodeck for a new session. You've reached resilience level. Oof, so ascensions. Return to the menu to discover a new level. So technically I've beaten this game. Which is all I needed to say, because I will probably play a little bit more of this game, but not today. Today I think that's going to be... This is a short stream. This is a short stream because this is the start of September Shorts. And who knows when will be live. Hopefully at 9, but I don't really know. So for now, we're going to say that's a good short 1 hour stream. Something that I should do more of, instead of always looking for a bigger, longer stream that I tend to have been doing in the past. And we're going to go see who's live. Did Sam go live? No. Oh, but Sam Hears is live. TSCN Sam might not be here, but there is a Sam that's live. So let's go say hi to Sam.